Okay, so I am just gonna go ahead and make this video right quick because I feel like it's much easier to show you than to try to tell you how I do this. So I have some tips for this egg drop soup. One is I don't whisk my eggs together. I just make sure the yolks are broken. So this is 4 eggs that I'm using today. I like a lot of eggs. So the reason I don't whisk it together is because I like the difference between the yolk and the white when it's in the soup. So that's a preference thing, but try it both ways and see what you think. I used to whisk them together. I do not whisk them together anymore. I just break the yolks. So they're just in here with broken yolks. The other thing is make sure your broth is boiling before you put the eggs in. I was in a rush one time and I got impatient and the water or the broth was not quite boiling yet. And so when I put the eggs in there, they didn't string up like they usually do in an egg drop soup. And I ended up with, they did cook eventually when the broth started boiling. I ended up with scrambled egg soup and I ate it, but it was a little weird. The other thing, I definitely highly recommend bone broth. I actually like Bare Bones. It's my favorite brand, but I went to Walmart yesterday and Walmart doesn't carry very healthy stuff, so I got this one. Bone broth is a lot better than chicken broth. It has collagen in it that comes out of the bones. So, okay, this is boiling, so here's what we're gonna do. You have to have a whisk. A whisk works a lot better than a fork. So you're just gonna be whisking you're just gonna be stirring it, your broth, as you very, very slowly pour in your eggs. So your whisk is going through the eggs as you're pouring them slowly. So pour and whisk, that's it. Slowly or you're gonna make a mess. Super simple. The yolks will kind of fall in quickly because they are broken, but since they're not all together, whisked together, sometimes they just plop in there. And that's it. This is literally done. Because this was boiling, this soup is done. So you don't really need to cook it any longer. And I just stir it a little bit and then it's ready. It's beautiful. Take a look. Very, very yummy. And then I already cooked my chicken. I'm not good at multitasking, so I just went ahead and made it. It's in my bowl with butter. Butter makes everything better. Also, good grass-fed butter is good for you. So that's it. Easy peasy. Now I'm just gonna get some of this and put it right in here. And this is my breakfast. Yay, yummy. Hopefully this has been helpful.